Hi everybody, my name is Bill Black at Spirit River. I want to show you how to take a very simple fly, the Squirmy Wormie, and turn it into a little more complicated fly. We call this our wired squirmy. We sell a lot of Squirmy Wormies. You'll see them packaged in the stores as such. There's usually about 10 in here and they're usually 5 or 6 inches long. Most stores now carry the Squirmy Wormie. Basically it's a hyperflex material. The idea came off a plan with children's toys. It's now become, we had actually made a bunch of custom colors, and they're working out quite well. We've got our San Juan Red is our most popular, fluorescent hot pink. This one is a really good one. We have it in neon. Bloodworm Red is a killer color, as is the worm tan. So what we're going to tie for you today is a pink one. So let's get started. So I've got the hook and the vise. This, in essence, is what the fly is going to look like. I'll hold this up so you can see it. I'm going to put 2 bumps on it instead of 3. And we'll start with a good base of thread, like we always do on most all our flies. Now I've gone ahead and taken some of our hot wire and put it on a bobbin. And what I'm going to do with that is I'm going to simply tie it in. And I'm going to run my thread forward. That should not pop out at all. Okay, I'm going to store my thread off to the side here. I'm going to whip finish this. And now it's just waiting for the worm to be added. So, this is the Squirmy Wormie part of it. I'm going to put a little bit here, hanging it off, so it's probably about an equal section on each side. I'm going to go around and take 1 wrap, 2 wraps, as close as I can right in front of each other, and then carefully go up to the middle of the shank, again keeping each wrap right next to each other as best you can. It's really not all that important. Go around again. I like to go twice. Kind of gives it a segmented look. The wire, of course, helps the fly sink. I'm going to go here again. Hold it right on top of the hook. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and put this wire back over to the side, and I'm going to reattach my thread. This fly still only takes a minute or 2 to tie. Not real tickled with the sharpness of my scissors because I've been cutting a lot of lead wire with it. Now I just take the wire or the thread and go underneath the wire a couple times. Then I know I can go in and you can watch me just cut that wire real nice and tight. Fold it up underneath any of that leftover wire. Take my thumbnail and push it over a little bit. There we go. Create a nice little head. And then what I'm going to do is basically do a real simple half hitch. And the reason I'm doing a half hitch instead of a whip finish is because I'm going to go in here anyway and cover this with super glue. You don't want to use regular head cement on this fly because it will affect the rubber on the worm. So I've got some super glue and I'm going to flip this over and just put a nice little coating underneath. Really makes this a durable fly and it'll catch a lot of fish. Again, this is the all wired Squirmy Wormie. I match both ends and I'll spin it around so you can get a good solid look at it. It's a gorgeous little fly. Be sure to buy Spirit River products. We're a small company in Oregon. We appreciate your support. Go to spiritriver.com. Thanks a lot. Bye.